You know, I think he did actually have
hold
to
on,
carrier pigeons.
before we even do the greeting, I just want to say what just happened. I forgot what we were talking about. And Lionel goes, "Yeah, we were talking about him paying my rent. If I say something crazy, it's gonna get me fired." We'll get to that towards the end. And he goes, "Well, I had to write a $500 check today." And I said, "You wrote a check?" And all of us here, who, mind you, all but one person is older than Lionel on this call, are like, "How old are you?"
Wait, I have another question. Is your deodorant that roll-on one? Use that one?
No.
Yeah, I don't even know what you're talking about right there.
Do you keep a handkerchief in your pocket? Like when you're at work, do you keep a handkerchief in your pocket and you take it out and wipe your face with it, fold it back up, put it back, and then when some kid looks at you, like, "Look, you're gonna learn one day, son." You be calling kids son on the job? Is that what you be doing?
Dude, do you still read the newspaper?
Okay. First of all of y'all shut the fuck up before I mute everybody. All right.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, shut up. First of all,
No, I have one more question. Do you your email is it still with AOL?
Okay? I'll answer all your questions in order. First of all, yes, I still read the newspaper because
I'll give you that one. That one's not weird.
Current
Sunday
event.
paper has the best ads. I will say that Sunday paper has the best ads.
I don't call people son or kid on a job site because usually I'm the youngest one on that motherfucker. 3, fuck y'all.
No, I know you don't call them that. You usually just say support or tiger.
I want y'all to think about this for a minute. When you go to a place and their credit card machine is down and you don't carry $500 worth of cash.
Wait, are you talking about the credit card machine where they do the swipe down thing like that?
No,
like
the one where you tap. The one where you tap. What do you do when they don't take cash or check at the moment, or cash or card at the moment? You gotta write.
Shit, I'll take my business elsewhere.
Go the fuck home.
Ooh.
Take my business elsewhere.
Already late for work.
Lionel, Sean wants to know why he was the only one muted.
Cause I'm gonna tell you, you know what? You're right.
Dan Levitard talked about this one.
You know what? You're right. You're right.
I'm the first one to make the joke.
You're right.
Dan Levitard.
You're right.
Wait, hold up.
Nah. I tell you what. Now everybody muted. Welcome to the But Peep This podcast, the podcast where we talk about whatever the hell we want. I'm Lionel, that's Jennifer, that's J.E.'s, that's Melody. And let's welcome Sean back. He lost his job because he got caught selling pictures of his butt to gang members. And they called it a career. All right? Now, before we go any further, please like, share, subscribe. No, shut up. I'll do the intro. Y'all done dogged me for 2 whole minutes, and I've had it. I had enough. You know what?
Did you really just take your glasses off?
Somebody tell Sean he can unmute himself at any time. But I'm supposed to be the one who
Shut up.
He's old and don't know technology. He's sitting there listening to his damn self.
You're the one that's written a check and sent a fax today.
I don't know where the fuck. Yeah, that was my second question. I said, when was the last time we sent a fax? He said today.
Integral part of
when you
corporate
are
America.
going to a website, do you type in the www?
Do you type in Google? Do you type in Google.com to go to Google?
Why are y'all playing me right now?
Do you type in Google.com to go to Google? Do you Google.com?
Do you say thank you after it gives you the results? You type it in like thank you.
Who the hell does that? See, you're showing your age right now. That's all you doing.
You.
Because I didn't even know. You can't even get an AOL email address right now if you wanted to, by the way.
Let me ask you a question. When you record your voicemail for work, do you have a song playing in the background over it that you had to record?
They told us it was not allowed. Because I was going to do my Olympus in the background. The show was. They told us it was not allowed.
Oh my God.
So
man.
Now that's all over.
No, it's not.
Right. It's done.
Woo, boy,
And,
what a way to start.
Sean
I love
has
it.
his career. We can move
Also,
on.
I just want to say you made me real nervous there for a second when you were talking about I lost my job selling ass picks. You got to remember what I do. I was very nervous. The way
my
you going,
goodness.
like, whoa. I'm like screaming in my house right now. I do not.
So
Whew.
do us a favor, pause the video, like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, say it with your chest, good or bad. Follow us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram, follow us on TikTok. Get that account up to 1,000 so we can start going live on there and talking shit. Now,
What I learned lately, you got to be at like 500 now. So that's good.
Get us to 1,000 anyway.
yeah. So
Still.
now, I hope your Labor Day went great. At this point, I don't care. I hope each one of y'all lose the single sock tonight to the favorite pair of socks that you were gonna wear tomorrow. And I hope it's the only pair of socks that you got that goes with the outfit that you got.
So
What outfits do you think I'm wearing?
So you keep your checkbook in your sock drawers, what you telling me?
Do you roll up your underwear before you put it in the drawer?
Are they labeled like with the days of the week? Like, you know,
Actually, how many pairs of underwear do you have that are exactly the same? How many of those big packs are you buying?
you got a brown suit, don't you?
I don't have a brown suit.
Oh, it's more basic than that. I got you.
I have a black suit and a blue blazer.
Of course
so
you do.
That's it.
Push you.
Are y'all done?
Probably not.
Y'all done?
Nah, they not.
I will end this shit and start over. And y'all got to keep the same energy that y'all just had.
I was just
End
about
this
to ask
recording
you about
recording.
I was just about to ask you about your Nokia 2260, and if you keep
Sounds-
it on your phone clip or not.
You
I
sound
got a Nokia. It's a paper stop at my office. Keep the papers from blowing off my desk.
Lionel, you sound butthurt.
I'm good. You the only one but hurt
I'm
with your
My
career. That's all. I mean, whatever.
I was gonna say if you are butthurt, I got some people that you can talk to.
If he's selling it to gang members, gang members call each other cuz, and it's his butt, which is his rear, and he makes money selling butt pictures to gang members. So it's career. So it's a career, but career. So that's that. Now let's play top 5.
Ladies and
All
gentlemen, I'm making an
Let's play
official
top 5.
decree. Lionel is starting at 50 years old from today on, and we'll see how it continues from there. That is my decree.
Sean, I know in your small world you've never written a check before, but I assure you that
My small world.
Small
Oh,
world.
oh,
Other
oh,
people, there are companies out here that take checks.
You want to do this right now?
Not usually
Small
from people
world.
under 40.
You want to do this right now? Small world.
Are those companies where you get your daily medicine from that you keep in the days of the week
What?
thing? Like, you know, the ones you have to take from Monday, Tuesday, like, you know, you give them a check.
Oh,
That's what happens.
Hold on.
I can't
Are
say.
you okay?
A pill sorter.
You all right? You're scratching a lot over there. You good? Can I record my show?
I was hoping he was talking to you, going. I just want to throw that out there.
Thank you, buddy.
I was hoping.
Come here.
to pray.
Hey. Can we play top 5?
Yeah, we can.
Maybe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Top 5 songs in 1950.
Top 5 pens you use to write your checks. I mean, what, big?
Top 5 niggas that gonna replace Sean and J.E.'s if they don't shut the hell up about that.
Should you be using that word? Or you should be using like a word like what, Negro or colored or
Oh
something?
my god.
That doesn't make any sense.
What?
All right,
What?
that's our last one. I'm good. I'm good.
Top
Oh,
5
God.
largest cities in the world by population.
By population?
Oh,
Jen, go.
New York, New Delhi, Beijing. There's gonna be at least two more Chinese cities that I'm not going to know the name of. Let's throw Chicago in there, even though I know it's not in the top 5. It might be up there. London.
Melody.
I was gonna say Beijing, New York. I'll say it. Hong Kong, Sydney, Australia.
Oh.
I'll say it, but I doubt it. Bangkok, Thailand.
Sean.
New Delhi, Beijing, New York, Los Angeles, and in the world. Trying to think of the places that have large populations.
Didn't you teach history too at some point?
I didn't teach geography. Also don't know Chinese cities anymore.
Oh.
It's a city in China.
Oh my shit.
I'm gonna say Moscow.
Good day, Sean.
I'm gonna say Moscow.
And Jay.
This isn't a cop out, but I'm giving all the same answers Melody gave.
Okay.
What?
All the same.
He's giving all the same
All
answers
of the
Melody
same.
gave.
All of the same answers Melody gave because I thought those were the best ones, and I can't think of any other outside.
All the same answers Melody said?
Yes.
Yes, all of them.
Every one of them.
I was missing one particular one, but it's all good. I should have said it first, but
Okay, just for context here, there's only one US city on this world list, and it's not top 10.
Damn.
That. Because there's going to be several Chinese cities that I can't think of because I don't know them.
Right,
Like-
I believe it.
Lionel, can you pronounce all the names on this list?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I feel ignorant asking this question. Hong Kong. Is Hong Kong okay, so I've heard some people say it's China. I've heard some people say it's
Man.
kind of its own.
Oh no, Hong Kong is a it's a
It's
sovereign. Yeah, it's contested.
Yeah, okay.
It's and the only reason I know that is because it's a city state in Civ 6.
That's right, city state.
City state in Civ 6. And I didn't know that until I played Civ.
Isn't it also like no, that's it. I'm thinking about something else. No. I didn't know much about Hong Kong either. So y'all teaching me right now.
It's highly contested about who owns Hong Kong.
It's similar to Taiwan.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Taiwan has more of an owner than Hong Kong does.
Gotcha.
That's not
Okay.
over there.
Number 10. Okay, first of all, wait, let me look over this real quick. One. Okay.
Apple juice. Yeah, apple juice here.
Number 10 is Osaka, Japan.
Osaka.
19 million. Number 9 is Mumbai, India, with 21.2. 8 is Beijing. 7 is Cairo, Egypt. 6 is Mexico City. 5 is Sao Paulo, Brazil. 4 is Dhaka, Bangladesh. 3 is Shanghai. 2 is Delhi, India. And number 1 is Tokyo, Japan.
I should have
Tokyo?
said Delhi. Damn it! I should have said that.
That
So,
city in
they,
Egypt is that big?
Cairo, yeah.
yeah,
I didn't think
22.1 million.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say Cairo's fucking huge. I just
Oh yeah,
forgot.
Cairo's huge.
Okay.
I
Beijing.
wouldn't have said Tokyo because I didn't think.
Yeah,
Beijing,
Tokyo when it came across my mind.
see, okay.
I know it's highly populated. I didn't know it was.
But like I didn't.
bad.
Jeez.
Jeez.
Okay.
More than New Delhi, which is crazy.
Mel and Jay have the same answer, so you got 2 out of the top 10. Thanks for playing.
Okay.
And
There was
Sean,
a hip hop producer who called himself Bangladesh, and I don't know why.
Bangladesh.
Yeah.
Sean
Nah,
and Jen, you also got 3,
It was New Delhi.
and none of you got anything in the top 20. So here we go. We're gonna scratch that world list because I know y'all not naming no more of these cities. Here's the tiebreaker.
Okay.
Top 5 US cities by population, and they have to be in order.
Oh, fuck you.
Oh no!
Fuck you.
Woo.
Are you going first, Jen?
I know
No,
what
you're
number.
no. Jen doesn't go first. You go first.
I'm going first.
You're going first.
Okay.
In
I mean,
order from one being the most populated and 5 being the least populated out of the top.
So I just got to get one of them.
You got to get them all right in order.
She ain't gonna get them all right either. So what the fuck? What is this tiebreaker?
It's
What?
gonna be
Because I picked it, motherfucker. Just give me 5 cities. Since you got your degree and you know every fucking thing.
Dude, I got a general studies degree. Kiss my ass, bro.
You should generally know what are the big cities in this country.
You know what my senior seminar was on? The what they call it? The quality of living of fucking Finland. Kiss my ass. All right.
That sounds like a look. As everyone said, what the fuck that got to do with me?
What do you think I know, bro?
I think you've been living in the United States your entire life, and you should know what the 5 largest cities are.
Number one, that shit changes. I'm not going back and forth with you.
You
all.
got one.
Y'all want me to go? I'll go.
I'm not going back and
You got
forth.
one. It was on the world list. So if it was the only one on the world list, it got to be number 1 in the U.S.
Well, right. So of course I know New York is at the fucking top.
Okay, give me 4 more then.
It's the order. That's the problem. That's how I'm looking at him right now.
If you're gonna sit here and cry about it, just give me 5.
I can't answer if you don't stop fucking talking. God damn. Shut your ass up this whole time. New York. I'm gonna say Los Angeles 2. I'm gonna say Miami 3. I'm gonna say oh shit, there's a city up fuck. It's not Detroit. Son of a bitch. Whatever. I'll put Chicago at 4 and I'll put San Francisco at 5. That's where I'm at.
Okay, be there.
You should know. You should be able to hear that I don't travel. It
has nothing to do with traveling.
I think it kind of does.
No, it doesn't.
I think it affects my perspective of what I feel like are the most popular. Because immediately when I think about this question, I think about the South. So I know that's not right. But exactly.
I'm gonna do New York, LA, Chicago, Houston, and then Dallas.
See, I was gonna say Houston and Dallas as well, but
Houston
I was like,
at one point was number 4. That's the only reason I said that.
I'm like, it's in the South, so I'm like, it can't
Give
be.
it to me again.
Like, it has to be.
It was New York, LA, Chicago, Houston, Dallas.
And that's the order you want to go with.
Yeah.
Sean, I give you one more shot. You want to try? You want to go? You want to take another?
Sub out San Francisco for Houston, but keep them at number 5. But everything else I'm gonna keep.
Okay. So current tally is Melody 1, I think JE's 1, Jen has 2.
I haven't gone yet.
Oh, no. I meant the whole
Overall.
game.
It
All
wasn't for he
Oh,
yeah.
y'all
Jen
weren't
got all
involved in
Jen
this
got
one.
all 5 in order.
Who got all 5?
Jen got all 5 in order.
Oh shit. Okay.
So Sean,
Oh shit.
I used to know this. Like
Houston-
because
So wait. So Jen, say it again.
New York, LA, Chicago, Houston, Dallas.
can I
So
say what I
had all 5 of the
thinking?
You had
motherfuckers in my head. I
if-
had all 5 of them in my head. That's
Well,
crazy.
See, the crazy thing is San Francisco is not on the list, so you did good by subbing that one out. But
I knew it wouldn't be, but I couldn't think of one.
But Miami is number 6,
Oh wow.
and Chicago is number 3, and Houston
I
was
was
number
gonna
4.
say Miami.
If
Houston is still number 4.
Yeah,
if I was gonna go, I would have said New York, LA, Chicago, Houston, and Dallas. That's what I would have said.
That's
Yeah.
right.
So naturally, doing research on this top 5, the New York City metropolitan area is the most populated, like dense area in the country, because pretty much northern New Jersey to the Pennsylvania state line is part of the New York City metro.
Oh yeah.
And that's mountainous and shit. That's what Mel's from. But they consider that New York City like suburbs. So, and also some of the largest cities by landmass is like Alaskan cities and Jacksonville. It's like Alaskan cities and Jacksonville.
The only city I know in Alaska is, how do you say the capital? What is it?
Juneau?
Were you about to say juxtaposition?
Sounded like you were about to say juxtaposition.
I feel like she was about to say juxtaposition.
I didn't say it, so I was like, y'all not gonna crack, y'all not gonna Jake me.
No.
Juxtaposition.
So I caught myself. I was like, nope.
You're like, I'm about to get roasted. Let's try this again.
Yeah,
That's why I was like, nope.
I won't do that.
Because listen, if she had to say juxtaposition, I swear I was gonna be on her ass about it.
That's why I said nope.
Okay.
Sounds like a word. It sounds like a word you would write on the chat, but
That do sound like a city in Pennsylvania.
It does.
Juxtaposition.
like something you would write on your check.
There is a no, you wouldn't write juxtaposition on your check. Why would you do that?
Sure about that?
There, if I'm not mistaken, there is a city in Pennsylvania called Intercourse.
I think so.
Okay,
yeah.
now being nosy. Hold up. Now being nosy. Hold on.
I think it's right off of I-70.
Holy
All I know
shit,
is
there is. Holy shit.
I know there's a city in Missouri named Humansville, and I believe it's a front. I believe some dumb aliens settled in that city and reported up to their master and said, he's like, okay, y'all found someone nice? Cool, great. What are you going to name it? Humansville.
It's like the Powerpuff Girls, the city of Townsville.
You fucking idiot.
One of my favorite city names of all time is in Louisiana, this place called Cutoff, Louisiana. I just want to know where we were at, where we said, yep, Cutoff, right here. Cut it.
There's two cities in Michigan. Okay, one is in the UP. It's called Paradise, Michigan. And then when you're in the Lower Peninsula, there's a Hell, Michigan.
Isn't there Hell, Texas?
I can believe that.
It's hell in general.
Texas is hell in general.
I don't know why when somebody says hell, I hear them saying it in Vince McMahon's voice.
Let us not forget that David Ruffin is from, what is this? Why not Mississippi?
Why not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like WYNAUT?
That's the same place J.E.'s pulled over to that tire place and got the chitlins out of the Fago.
Oh, Lionel, I was in Mississippi last week. They're not over there anymore. Now I'm starting to get worried.
I would imagine so.
But see, here's the thing. That camper is still over there. Signs are still over there. The grills are still over there. But there's no people over there.
You know what that's usually a sign of? The health department coming and shutting somebody's ass down.
The health department need to mind their business. That food was good.
That was their business.
You You was
No,
eating fucking
no,
frozen
no.
West Mississippi fucking gopher meat, and you didn't even know it.
Hey, look, it
They
was
did that
good.
for your own good.
It was good. They need to mind their business. Not everything needs that regulation, especially this deep in the South.
Listen, I bet
Just trust it.
them chitlins have flamingo breast in them, the meat, and you just sitting here eating the shit.
To be fair, I don't know if we should be encouraging Mississippi of all places to have more regulations.
Wait, we shouldn't. It's Mississippi. What do you expect? Here's what cracks me up. Okay. One of my colleagues asked me, they said, Melody, you lived in Alabama for 10 years and you've been to Mississippi a couple times. How would you describe it? Now, this is from my personal experience. I said, from what I've noticed after living in Alabama and then visiting Mississippi once every blue moon, culturally, I've noticed Alabamians think they're better than Mississippians when it's like both of you are below the poverty line and are the worst in education and socioeconomics. What makes you think you're better than the other?
Mississippi always tended to be 50, so it was thank God for Mississippi.
Mississippi is last. We may be 48, 49. But God damn it, we ain't 50.
Always.
Listen.
Oh, I just looked this up recently. We both of us are moving up. We're not moving up a whole lot.
Yeah, last I saw Alabama was at like 46.
Hey,
Something like that,
And
46, 45. Somewhere in there.
yeah, and Mississippi was at 45, and Louisiana's at 50.
That's
I mean, your senator said if you get in trouble,
up.
call a crackhead.
Still,
The saying
Y'all
was
won't-
thank
y'all
God for
won't believe-
Mississippi because they were always lower.
I'll tell you
y'all
what,
won't
yeah,
believe
nah, that
Y'all
ain't the
won't
case no
believe
more.
who is number one in higher education.
Who?
Who?
Wait,
Vermont?
who's
I get like no, each one of y'all could get one guess.
number one in higher education?
Not K through 12, higher education.
Kansas.
Vermont, Delaware, Massachusetts.
No, it's not gonna be any of those places. That's
It ain't
Ivy League, and
California,
that's
I
all
know
they
that.
got. It's gonna be
My vote is Kansas.
it's Alabama, isn't it?
It can't be Alabama. It can't
It's
be.
not Alabama.
You'd be surprised that the Alabama colleges are fucking nuts.
Has a damn good law school.
Nuts. Auburn, Bama, Tuscaloosa, fucking what else is
UAB.
over there? Huh?
UAB.
UAB.
Yeah.
Even Alabama A&M has amazing programs.
Oh yeah,
Um,
A&M is really great programs.
and then the lower schools that aren't in like that, like D1, D2, the ones that fall in like that D3, D4,
Yeah.
like those levels, they also rank high academically as well. Because we used to have kids that would want to transfer from Spring Hill to Bama, and we were like, you can't get in.
You fucking dumb as hell.
You can't get in. There ain't no way. They expect, like, I think their minimum requirement is like a 3.2.
I can believe it.
Like,
Alabama
which,
looks at your GPA.
What was it, Jerry?
bad. It's really about that ACT score. If you don't have a 21 or 22, you can.
and in fact,
The paper.
I think they actually came. Didn't they come to Spring Hill at one point in time? Or they came somewhere where I was at, and they told kids where I was, you can't get in. Like, you can't get in. Sorry.
Number one.
Move on.
I don't think it was that hard.
Number
What
one
is number
in
one?
higher education is Florida.
Well, that's about to end.
I was gonna say, that's about to end.
Ain't gonna
That ain't
last.
gonna last long. Florida?
The way they're doing
That sounds
is
like
they
Florida?
rank them K through 12,
What are they
but they
basing
also
that
rank
off
them
of?
higher education.
What is that
Florida
based off
higher- I'm assuming higher education is just all their
Yeah.
university.
of? But what are they like? Are they basing it off of like
criteria?
graduation? Or they
Let's see.
what are they?
Hold on, Sean. I got you, Sean. I got you.
Florida?
I got you. Hold on. I got
Right. Florida?
you. Jen,
Yeah.
can you do me a favor? Can you add Florida to the list?
Truly,
Because they got us fucked up.
truly. I mean, Florida's been on the list since day
fuck
one.
all that. Add
Don't
Florida
give
to the
me-
list.
Don't get me started on.
All right.
I was like, Florida?
Florida is last in math, first in meth.
Wow.
So speaking of meth and math,
So this list is weird. Whenever y'all want to go look at it, it is
Yep, put it in the
usnews.com.
group.
Yeah.
I was gonna say
New
school
Jersey.
rankings are fucking
Put it in the group and we'll pull it up after Steiner math.
Yeah.
Okay. New
We
Jersey
gotta
is,
watch Steiner math. Can I give context?
You can
Wrestling is my thing, please.
come
on.
You don't give too much context. You got 15 seconds. No, because it's gonna ruin the video.
Oh, I don't think so. I don't think there's anything that can ruin the video.
15 seconds. Go.
All right. So this is Scott Steiner. He is a Hall of Fame wrestler. That means that he is like incredibly accomplished in what he's doing. And he's known as actually being one of the better wrestlers of his time. You're gonna look at him and you're gonna be like, he invented a move. He invented the move that's typically known as the what's known as the Frankensteiner, where he jumps up on somebody's shoulders and flips them over. When you see this man, you're gonna be like, this man did that? Yes, this
The
man did that.
Frankensteiner or the Hurricane Runner?
The Frankensteiner. The one where he slams them on their head. He invented the Frankensteiner. That's where it came from.
Okay.
So like Trish Stratus's like Stratusfaction, Scott Steiner. Fun fact.
Okay.
No, Hurricane Runner's Lucha.
Tombstone Power Driver is just the Tombstone, but it's Power Driver is the other way around. So it's like that.
Can everybody hear?
Yeah.
Three-way for the TNA heavyweight title at Sacrifice between you, Kurt Angle, and Samoa Joe. Now, before you get there, you have an important step tonight as you and X Division champion Petey Williams take on the unlikely duo of Kurt Angle and Samoa Joe.
You know, they say all men are created equal, but you look at me and you look at Small Joe, and you can see that statement is not true. See, normally if you go one-on-one with another wrestler, you got a 50-50 chance of winning. But I'm a genetic freak, and I'm not normal. So you got a 25% at best at beating me. And then you add Kurt Angle to the mix. Your chance of winning drastically go down. See, the three-way at Sacrifice, you got a 33 and a third chance of winning. But I got a 66 and 2/3 chance of winning because Kurt Angle knows he can't beat me, and he's not even going to try. So, Samoa Joe, you take your 33 and a third chance minus my 25% chance, and you got an 8 and a third chance of winning at Sacrifice. But then you take my 75% chance of winning. If we used to go one-on-one and then add 66 and 2/3%, I got 141 and 2/3 chance of winning at Sacrifice. See, Joe, the numbers don't lie, and they spell disaster for you at Sacrifice.
It's my favorite part.
See, but I'm gonna break it down for you, ladies. Would you rather be with me, or would you rather be with Joe?
Well, I think Joe's kind of nice. I mean, you know.
See, you're one of those girls that like romance. I'm gonna talk to all my freaks out there. Would you rather come home to me, a genetic freak, to be satisfied every night?
Watch
or
your
go
face.
home to that badass Samoa Joe? See, tonight we're gonna win, and I'm gonna be the world champion at Sacrifice. Come on, Pete, let's go.
Scotty, just like you always say, Big Papa Pump has got your hookup. Well, Maple Leaf Muscle is who you need to look up. Holler if you hear that.
What did he just say? Maple Leaf Muscle? I'm sorry, I must have never heard that one
Showing
before.
up on the first page of
Maple
Google.
Leaf Muscle? Look, Petey Williams was phenomenal, but
Okay.
what the hell?
He
So-
really was.
Watching
WWE messed that up.
that math for the first time ever made complete sense.
I lost him when he went to the math.
Just
Yeah,
now?
I lost him.
This is the first time it's making
Just
sense
now,
to you?
that's made like complete sense.
It doesn't make sense. There's no, and
makes sense
I'm
to
going
me.
to consistently stand by the thing that Scott Steiner sat there when he was figuring out if he's going to do this promo. Because I'm gonna be honest, I can't imagine Scott Steiner writing any of his promos. And y'all think that one's crazy? Oh my god!
Makes a lot of sense though.
Huh?
Well, all I know is 2 + 2 is 4. I mean, shit.
That
other
ain't,
shit
that
you
ain't
talking
made
about
no
long
level
range
of sense.
shit.
You got a 66 and 2/3 chance at
So-
best of beating me. What?
So what he
Shut
did
up.
was he took his one-on-one chances of beating Samoa Joe,
Mhm.
which is usually 50-50, but because he's Scott Steiner, it's 75-25. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Then he took the triple threat match, which is usually 33 and a third percent, and took Kurt Angle out because Kurt Angle is not gonna can't beat him.
Kurt Angle knows he can't beat me. He's not even gonna try.
So you got 66. So you got his 25 and his 33, and you subtract them, you got 8.5. But if you take his 66 from the triple threat, 75 from the singles, it comes out. It makes sense to me.
I'm so glad that you have just recited what Scott Steiner said. Let me, but his thing. Let me break it down for all you out there. Would you rather come home to a genetic freak? Would you rather come home to that fat ass Samoa Joe?
She was like, "You ain't all that for real." I'm just saying.
Bro, my favorite thing is her face when he says fat ass. Because here's the thing that y'all like context. Scott Steiner probably says fat ass about 100 times a night.
Yeah.
So I don't know why anybody. Some of my favorite promos is when he's talking about the Dudleys in TNA. He's like, "Oh, you'll be picking splinters out of your fat asses."
Look, we don't have to go down this. We don't have to go down this rabbit hole. But what I will say is, if you ever want to talk about wrestling promos, if you're not mentioning Ultimate Warrior or Macho Man, you're not watching promos.
The cream always rises to the top. What the fuck are you talking about, Macho? Stop doing coke.
I'm telling you. And I don't think I'm saying anything that's not true when I say this. Those promos were sponsored by cocaine.
Yeah, the Ultimate Warrior promos were just flat out him like right before going. Oh! Like, if you go back and you watch them the whole time, he's just doing this. I'm like, oh my god, he had to have hit that right in front of you.
They're so crazy and all over the place that their art that is the best promo work ever without making any sense. It's art.
I don't know
because it's madness.
I don't know if I'd say it's art because I think it's more of just no one told Ultimate Warrior how to talk. They just said, "Hey, go be a wild man in the ring." I don't know if it's art. I mean, it could be unintentional. Like I dropped some paint on the ground. And all that looks
Hold on, guys. Wait a minute. We're losing 40% of our panel here.
I want some chicken.
I'm tired.
I'm for real. I want some chicken.
Okay, all right. Hold
You're not gonna get no good chicken in Pittsburgh, so unless you order it.
I already know.
So, all right. So let's see. How can we gain this back?
I can show y'all a Macho Man promo.
Pick the one where he takes his glasses off and he looks crazily into the camera.
Or better yet, you could do him better than that. You could show him a Macho Man with Ultimate Warrior promo because that one is bananas.
Macho Man and the Ultimate Warrior did a promo.
We're gonna put a pin in this one because I want to
just growl the whole time. But anyway, so for those of you who don't know, viewers and people on the panel, I consider myself a huge wrestling buff. I would also consider myself a wrestling historian. I could tell you all kinds of things about fucking wrestling. Lionel's a big wrestling fan. Jay's a big wrestling fan.
Hold up. Time the fuck out. How come you the goddamn historian and we just big fans? How come we can't all be historians?
Look, because I got a point about the video we just seen. That black lady who was there was known in TNA as Waka Khan. And she was once dating somebody who was mentioned in that very match, Kurt Angle. She also has a bunch of problems with wrestling.
In that time period, with that promo, that was Perk Angle, not Kurt Angle.
No, Perk Angle. Man, Perk Angle. Perk Angle was the best angle,
not Kurt Angle.
Perk Angle was the best angle. That motherfucker. That man was nuts. But I mean, would you like me to prove my wrestling historian status?
No.
I want to ask y'all a question.
Hold on. Yeah, I got one for him. Who is the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion in WWE history?
Honky Tonk Man.
Wrong.
What? Who?
It's Gunther. He broke the record last night.
Oh, well, fuck
come
you.
on,
That was
nah,
last
nah,
night.
no.
Historian.
Get outta
That's
here
history,
with
ain't it, bitch?
I didn't watch
Get
it
outta
last night.
That's
outta
history,
here.
ain't it, bitch?
And plus, the
what
only
you
thing
know-
I've been
Get outta
seeing
here
is
with
the
that.
damn CM Punk stuff. But it was Honky Tonk Man for the
Get
longest
outta
time.
here with that. You
How
know
many-
what
They let Gunther break it? Wow.
Yeah.
I'm
It was a
shocked
hell of a
at
match.
you.
How many Triple Crown winners? How many 2-time Triple Crown winners are there in WWE?
Damn, now I want some crown. Damn, man. Oh, sorry.
2-time Triple
When
Crown
you're saying
winners.
Triple Crown, you mean World Champion,
World
Intercontinental
title,
Tag?
singles title, tag titles. How many 2-time 2-time Triple Crown champions are there?
Shawn Michaels.
2 times?
I can name 2 times he won tag titles. He's got a ton of different things, and I know he was Intercontinental. I'm trying to think if he won the Intercontinental title towards the end. I don't think he did. So I'm going to change my answer. I'm going to say John Cena.
John Cena has not won it twice.
He's won the U.S. title twice.
No,
Has
sorry.
he won the tag team titles twice?
He won it with Shawn Michaels, and he won it with somebody recently. It was like recent. It should be John Cena though. Is it not John Cena?
Just keep going. I'll tell you if you're wrong.
Let's see who else would be double triple crown.
Historian. Since you got your degree.
Chris
You
Jericho.
wrong for what you're doing. I can
Chris
believe
Jericho. He
The
won it
first
with Big
undisputed.
Show, and he won it with Christian. So Chris Jericho should be on there. He's won the Intercontinental title multiple times. I think he's actually the winner of the most Intercontinental title. Like he has the most Intercontinental title reigns. If you're counting EC. Oh, you know what? Rey Mysterio. Because he won World Heavyweight, he won WWE, he won US, he's won the US title, he's won the Intercontinental title, he should have won the Cruiserweight title at a point. And he was tag team champions with, I think, Batista. He was tag team champions with Eddie. He was tag team champions with, I think he won it with Dominic recently too. Let's see. Do they consider Roman Reigns to be like? Do they consider the Bloodline to be the tag champions, or was it just the Usos? How did they do that?
You have to. Rey Mysterio is not a double Triple Crown champion. Neither is Roman Reigns.
So you must be talking about
2-time Grand Slam champions means this: you won a world title.
Okay.
You won a singles title.
Okay.
And you won a tag title.
Okay. So
that's a Grand Slam, right?
So Rey Mysterio doesn't have 2 reigns.
You did the same thing.
Are you talking about in a year?
No, not in a year.
About? Just in general?
There are only 2 Grand Slam champions, Sean. The Miz and Seth Rollins.
So Rey Mysterio doesn't have 2 tag title reigns.
Does he have
John Cena doesn't have 2
Does he
tag
have
title
2
reigns.
world title reigns?
Yes.
You have to do it in sequence. If you won the title 2 times, the world title 2 times, okay, that doesn't mean you're a Grand Slam champion because you have to complete 1 Grand Slam to do another Grand Slam.
But this is where you see you're trying to be funny.
I'm not trying to be funny. That's literally the fucking rules. Look it up.
But you're missing the fact that they just do whatever when it comes to wrestling. You're missing that. You're totally missing that boat. Because when it came to Grand Slam, who was the first Grand Slam champion?
Shawn Michaels was the first Grand Slam champion in 97.
Okay, so when they originally came up with Grand Slam, it was doing it in a year. Because they said, oh, Shawn Michaels is a Grand Slam champion. You know who else was a Grand Slam champion? Kurt Angle.
Okay, but did they do that twice?
Again, are you talking in the year Or are you
Complete a
talking
grand
just in
slam.
general?
Complete a grand slam. And
Jen,
then
am I
put another
crazy here
grand-
for interpreting this in this way? Am I crazy here?
No, because I don't know what the definition y'all are trying to operate under is.
If he's saying two-time this, two-time this, two-time this, I can name a bunch of people. But if you're saying they won the world title, the singles title, and the tag title in that sequence, then sure. I wouldn't have known that information. You know, Goldberg also has a wrestling streak of over 276 wins. You know how many they showed on TV? 63.
So you don't know who. Okay, whatever. Am I the asshole for forcing my guests to move into a hotel after they refuse to use the bidet?
To move to a hotel?
I live in a country with terrible plumbing. If you flush the toilet paper, you're pretty much guaranteed to back up your toilet. I grew up in Colorado, so I know how weird it is to wipe after a dump and then just put the paper in a garbage can instead of just flushing it. So I installed a wand bidet in all 3 washrooms in my retirement house. So after you poop, you can just spray your backside down nice and clean. Then you use the toilet paper to dry your butthole. Nice and simple and less gross in my opinion. I wish I had these when I lived in the States. So my brother and his wife came down for a visit. I told them the rules for the bathroom and they both said that they understood. Apparently not. They clogged the 2 public restrooms the first day. They asked to use the one in my room. Nope, that's mine. They asked me where they were supposed to go in the bathroom. I pointed to them, the clogged ones, and offered them a plunger and a drain snake. They said I was the host and it was my responsibility. I laughed in their faces. So they packed up and left. They found a hotel and now they're on social media complaining about the shithole country I chose to retire to and calling me a terrible host for inviting them down, but not letting them use my bathroom. I posted pictures of my bathroom after they clogged them and asked if they knew who did that to my home. They called me gross and immature for talking about their bathroom habits. I'm lost. They brought it up first. Anyways, they're calling me an asshole because they are having to spend money on a hotel where I live in a really nice house with guest rooms. But now, that sounded like Carmen there, but now everyone who knows me knows the bathroom rules for down here is calling them idiots for not using the bidet or putting the toilet paper in the receptacle. Am I the asshole?
No.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you what my grandmother used to tell everybody who used to walk in her house. You welcome here at any time, but if you don't like my rules, you can find somewhere else to go. At the end of the day, if you go visit somebody, you abide by the rules of their house. If you don't like it, especially in another country, that now you're just being insensitive. Like it's calling it like a whole country dirty because you had one experience.
Yeah.
We showing some tendencies in general to start, but no, not the fucking asshole, not even close. I was a little confused at first because I'm like, made them stay in a hotel, but they didn't make them stay in a hotel. They opted to stay in a hotel.
It sounds like they opted.
Just imagine your friend group, right? On your social media, okay? And imagine them coming to your house and you're like, hey, listen, toilet clogs easy. You got to use the bidet. And I go, yeah.
Oh,
And then they clog your toilet and then go on Facebook and like, look at this shitty ass nigga. Look at this shitty ass toilet.
I'd be blasting the fuck out of the situation. I would make a black and white apology video, but instead of apologizing to them, I'm demanding my own apology.
Do they
Kiss my
even know
ass.
what? Okay, do they even know what a bidet is my question. Because it
Apparently,
sounds like they're getting toilet and bidet mixed up.
It seems like they said I'm not shooting water up my ass, and because I'm American, and they got pissed from there. Because I don't know, that one's crazy.
And note that they got the option to throw the toilet paper away.
the what?
Yeah.
Like they had another option there. It wasn't just the bidet. They were told like you can also use toilet paper, but you throw it in the trash can.
Throw it the fuck away.
Like they had 2 options here. There wasn't a you have to use the bidet. So yeah, no, not the ass.
Oh, I can't tell if the cat is angry being in the camera or not.
She heard,
no,
she heard the
she-
conversation. She's like,
Yeah.
See, all I can picture right now is that this this scenario going to Facebook and all of my Facebook friends.
I just
And a couple of y'all have seen the drama that can go on underneath my.
listen.
Lord.
Bring it back to my Facebook back in fucking college. Let's go.
I'm gonna tell you whose Facebook need to be hilarious on though, and y'all beating around the bush, but I'm gonna say it.
Who's?
It gotta be Jay's.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh my, yeah.
Oh yeah.
It gotta be him.
Yo, hey, I'm gonna call into the
It gotta be
podcast
him.
I'm gonna call into the live on your phone and be like, hey Jay, I went to somebody's house and they told me to flush my shitty toilet paper. I mean, they told me to throw away my shitty toilet paper. Am I the asshole and just hang up? I'm gonna leave all your viewers with that one.
You got the
What
most
cracks me
dramatic
about
page
Jay-
out of all 5 of us.
What cracks me about Jay's
Dramatic.
page is Jay can
No, I'm
literally
not.
say on
I'm
his
just saying.
Facebook, Jay, you can literally say on your Facebook, the sky is blue, and if somebody else is making a comment like,
Somebody gonna come in
what the
on your
fuck you mean
damn
it was blue?
Facebook.
It was red.
Look, the skies are blue. This nigga just looking for a place to stay.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, Jay, you would have.
If it was to go down on anybody's page, it gotta be yours.
Oh, it'll go down on his.
That's
I think I've left that page too open. Too many people could see it.
I don't think you leave it open. Yeah, I'm about to say I don't think you
it's
leave it
open
open enough. Because we're only getting like your circle of people. We're not even getting the world. We need the world on
We
this.
need everybody.
Look, I'll tell you,
We're
if
even hitting everybody's like other circles of people. We're just getting your circle of people.
Yeah.
I just want to say, for people watching this, and this is terrible advice, I'm going to say it anyway. If you ever get bored and you have 5 minutes to spare of your mental health,
Just fine.
click one of those like pictures or videos. It doesn't matter which one that you see from like that's got like a ton of shares on it, and just run through the comments
Oh my god.
and just
It's the worst.
expose yourself to the world around you because
It's the
man,
And then don't do it again.
these people have no fucking. I do this every day.
They don't.
They got no life. And I know it's crazy I'm saying that. And again, I do this like every day, but like I do it like and put it down. The only thing I've been
Right.
arguing about recently is wrestling, and that's because I have fucking context on wrestling. And people are just saying things that are flat out wrong.
I don't argue about things, but I have started blocking AI art on site.
Oh, I don't. I
wow.
don't allow AI art on my page. I don't
Look,
allow it.
I know nobody in my hometown listens to this podcast, but all y'all a bunch of dumbasses because y'all get caught on every single one of the AI arts every single time. Y'all just flat out loud. I'm gonna go through and do the AI art. Every one of y'all, every single one.
I'm not doing it.
And it don't look like y'all. It don't look like
It
y'all.
doesn't.
It don't. It looks like the way
Support your
that you
local
wanted-
artists.
It looks like the way
Right.
that you wanted to look for your
Speaking
senior
of,
picture.
hang on, let me
That's what it looks like.
before I go any further. Further.
No, it's okay. Go ahead with it. Yeah.
Further, fucker, further. Go ahead.
Y'all see that back wall right there? I need
Yeah.
art. I need art.
Okay.
Those are the blinds.
I know, but over here too. Like, I got this big ass screen over here that is gonna eventually be an art wall or a whiteboard. It's gonna go up right there or whatever.
Okay.
But send me your art, people.
I would ask for art, but I'm not putting it up in my classroom. So
I
it's not happening.
post my art on TikTok because I mean makeup is art. Let's just start right there.
It is 100%
Look, the makeup videos on TikTok, I love it. I love them.
Like-
I
like
love
they
them. I
really-
love them. I
I
love them.
love makeup
I love
videos,
'em.
and it's so funny as a person that will not touch makeup outside of cosplay.
It's okay.
To put it in perspective, I've worn makeup more times than Jennifer has.
Oh yeah.
You did theater?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I've worn more makeup than Jennifer has.
I wore makeup every time I was on stage.
Okay. Oh yeah, those stage lights are hot as
Every
hell.
time you dance, you did. You wore
Oh
makeup?
yeah. Even
shit. Okay.
I was gonna say, even when
Oh,
The
Like,
Jennifer's
story.
worn makeup slightly more times than I.
Jen,
Oh my
like completely unrelated. You
I
know,
got
I know a video that will go viral for you instantly, Jen.
Hmm.
Do the Whoop Rico.
The what?
You know, everybody's face on this podcast
I
has
said,
changed except
do
yours.
Do the whoop Rico. WHOOP Rico. It go viral. 2-3 million instantly. Now, one thing I was laughing at this morning, and
Excuse me, go ahead.
was that a sneeze or yawn?
That was a sneeze.
Okay, well, bless
Bless
you.
you.
Bless you.
I was scrolling up at Nike. Sabrina Ionescu got her own signature shoe, and it came out. And like most Nikes, they're kind of fire. You like, I'm waiting to get paid again, and if they in my size, I'm definitely copping. Right?
Like most Nikes.
Most Nikes are fire. There's not many ugly Nikes out there. That's all I'm saying.
Look, you can't be saying that shit till you get paid. I don't know why you sitting there promoting Nike like this.
I was
Because if Nike sponsor me, then you ain't.
Free those children making the shoes until they start paying us.
What?
Wow.
Nigga, all I got is Nikes. I'm not about to throw them bitches away.
I'm saying until they pay us. That's
Anyway,
what I'm gonna say. Free the people
so
making the shoes.
there's this comment, and this guy was like, "Oh, great, a shoe from an NBA player that we don't watch." And this girl replied with a photo of him. She was like, "Can you even see your feet, you fat bitch?"
Damn.
And I was like, "Damn."
Damn.
I gotta say, sometimes the clapbacks on fucking Facebook just insane for no reason too.
Bitch, that's anger. That's pure anger
for no reason too. Like there will be people that will be totally polite, and somebody will be like, "Hey, you fat bitch, don't fucking talk about it." It's like, "Hey, god damn, get out of here."
I got called old and balding the other day on TikTok, and I'm still not over it.
What?
Old, but Jen, old where? Balding where?
What the fuck? Old and balding.
Where?
It was so funny. I'm just
funny as shit.
It was like 6 months ago. Jen was stepping on her own hair.
Yeah, what the? I don't know how the fuck we talking about balding.
What the fuck?
It was so. I was just like, "Are you fucking serious?"
And balding.
Also, because they were making fun of my content, and I'm like, "Bestie, I was on your FYP. What are you doing at the Devil's Sacrament? Because you got here first."
What did you do with the Devil's Sacrament? There you go.
For the record, Jen's TikTok is in the comments along with everybody else's, I think. So, don't just watch and follow ours. Go watch Jen because she does some pretty cool shit over there.
She does.
100%.
Oh,
Okay. I think I only tag one of my accounts, but the other one's not hard to find from there.
So there is one thing on social media that if you get called, it's like a 50-50. Either it's you or it ain't.
Oh, yeah. If somebody reposts you and says this you, it's like, damn. Like
if somebody calls you bald headed on social media, it's either you bald headed or you ain't.
Let me give
there is no maneuvering around it.
Perfect example on Twitter. Mima K. Ivy, she made a comment racism needs to stop and all this everything, and how it's a disease and affecting our country. Thank the Lord for Black Twitter. Somebody on Black Twitter posted a photo of her at a segregation protest back in the 60s, advocating for segregation, and they said, "K. Ivy, this USA." God damn.
Ain't nothing worse than a dish you post, right, man?
That's it.
I was crying laughing.
Can whoever that is start going through other Republican politicians just for, educational purposes?
Yeah, seriously. I saw that and I was like,
I also and I'm gonna and I want to add something to the list. People who try to do the "this you" post, but they're not funny.
Yeah.
Because then it's just like, what the fuck you doing? You're not funny.
Yeah.
You're not funny. You're not saying anything funny.
Like,
oh, this you look old and disheveled. Boo.
Like, okay.
Boo.
Tomato.
Be creative. So I know you know what Deontay's favorite thing to call people now is? Vanilla Gorilla. He done said it about 300 times. Vanilla Gorilla.
Is that a name for white people?
I mean, you Use the context clues.
Because I can think of, I mean, there's a few more. There's mayonnaise monsters.
Yeah,
Mayo, Mayo Sapiens. Hold up. I've heard Mayo
the
Sapiens.
Mayo Sapiens is wild.
Hold up. I got a list. Hold up. Now I gotta
Cottage cheese connoisseurs is one.
I've heard
Cottage cheese
that.
connoisseurs.
Saltine Sultans is one.
Yeah, I heard that one.
Okay. I 4 out of 10.
8.5.
Milk and Maggie. Hold up. I got one. Milk and
Oh,
Maggie.
A11 is my favorite.
That's the
A11
one.
is my favorite.
That's the one.
Yeah.
A11 is my favorite. Or no,
Hold
sorry,
up.
A4.
A list
A4.
Hold up.
I heard somebody
You're not
call
gonna
a dude
Cousin
heard somebody
Lovers.
call
I've heard
the
that
dude-
one.
Cousin lovers. That's all right.
I heard the most recent one I heard was Powder Ranger.
Powder Ranger? Oh, that's good.
Oh,
that
God.
is good.
I think
Powder Ranger? Oh, that's good.
I think my favorite is watching people play siblings or lovers with white couples or white.
Okay, hold on. I got the
God.
list. I'm not gonna do down the entire thing, but I'm just gonna name a few. I've Spiceless Girls, Styrofoam, Mayo Militia, Unedited Google Doc, Unseasoned Urchin, Flour Bag,
Flour Bag.
Sour Cream Citizen,
that's-
Elbow Crust,
Oh my God.
Demon,
What was that one? What cleavage?
Yeast Demons.
Yeast demons. Oh my
Yeah.
word.
Ashy, but you can't see it.
Oh no. Come on, that's stupid.
Yeah, that's just naming a few. I'm not gonna say the rest.
Oh.
Cornstarch.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Let's see.
Ashy, but you can't see it.
Columbus
Oh my
Cans.
God. Oh my
Milk
word.
Cricket, Whitening Toothpaste, Powder. Hey, I like powdered donuts. I don't like that.
Powdered donuts.
Columbus Cadet.
I think I would cry if I was standing by a white person and they got called a powdered donut. I think I might cry.
Listen, Columbus Cadet. That one hurt my feelings.
My feelings would be hurt about that.
Listen, if I was around a white guy, he got called a Columbus Cadet,
Hold
I'm
on.
gonna go console him.
Oh
Like, bro,
my
listen.
Bro.
Flower. Times are hard, bro.
Flower Bag. I want to change all of my gamer tags, all of my online identities to Flower Bag. I'm just saying, every one of them, every fucking one of them. That is amazing. Flower Bag. Oh, I love it.
Flour Bag.
Flower Bag.
I'm gonna change all my
I just posted in the group.
big
Y'all
guy.
check it when you get the chance.
Oh my God.
It's just something about the simplicity of that.
That's
It's so
crazy.
good. Wow.
Side note, J's, I am gonna start going by LD. That's how I'm gonna start signing my shit.
You should do that.
LD?
LD.
Paper mache people. Oh my God.
Paper mache people.
Paper mache people. All-purpose granulated sugar. Pillsbury Doughboy. Crest
Granulated. Whoa.
All purpose.
Granulated sugar.
all-purpose.
Granulated sugar.
Listen, hold up. All-purpose granulated sugar. Pillsbury Doughboy. Paper mache people. White paper towels. Freezer burn, Blizzard, Crest 3D whitening strips, pillow people, parchment paper, crack substances, contaminated
Crack
paper,
substances. Crack substances.
ghost snow blasted, goat milk. Wait, I like goat milk. Damn. Okay. Vanilla
Goat
villains,
milk.
cornstarch Corinthians,
What?
Ranch Ranger cotton pads.
Ranch Ranger what?
Cotton pads. I put the list in the group. Go check it out. Check it out.
God. Bro, what?
Okay. That's gonna be funny.
Oh my God.
Yeah, Lana, you should absolutely start signing your things for LD. I think that'd be perfect. You also gotta wear your
LP
glasses, right?
or
LD.
LD?
D.
Yeah.
D as in dog. D as in dickhead.
Or D as in Douglas?
No, just
D
tell them
as
what the
in-
D is for.
D as in Douglas?
Oh,
D as in Douglas, Lana?
yeah. D as in Douglas, Sean.
Conquistador. Oh, that's a good one.
As in
Conquistador.
my middle name is Douglas.
As in your middle name is Douglas?
It is.
I can
Let-
just see him being introduced.
Pick up your mic, Sean. Pick up your mic. Pick up your mic.
I
Pick up your
can
mic. Jen, pick up your mic.
look.
Shit, this is about as far. Oh, now I think I don't play. Oh shit! Hold up.
Yeah, see, that's your fucking problem now.
Good job.
Shut up, dude.
Good job.
Shut up.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, my middle name is Douglas. All right, put your mics down.
His middle name is in fact Douglas.
I can just see him being introduced like the guest pastor at revival or something.
Yeah.
Like, ladies and gentlemen of the congregation, this next man needs no introduction. He brings nothing but the Holy Spirit and nothing else.
Hey, I'm gonna need to borrow the third eye glasses.
All the way from Marion, Alabama, the illustrious Minister L.D. Harris. Give it up, everybody.
I need, like I said, I need the third eye glasses. That's the only way I'm doing.
Sorry. I hate the problem. I hate to do this to you, but every time I hear LD, I just think long dick. So I'm just thinking you're walking around calling yourself Long Dick Harris, and I'm sorry, I can't. It's just hence why I said, "What are you calling yourself, LD?" LD. I don't know why. I just
Then it's a totally different. It's a totally different introduction. Now we talk about him being introduced at a player's ball.
Honestly, I was waiting for the.
But here's the thing, Jays. Would the words for the introduction be that different?
No, it would not.
All right.
It wouldn't.
I'm just saying.
No, it would not.
For the second time. Fuck you. I'll mute all you motherfuckers right now. I'm putting cases on all you bitches.
LD. Just when you said LD, I was like, why would he do that? That's odd.
You're just mad because you can't go by SM Finn.
I don't give a fuck.
Right?
SM Finn.
I go by King Finn. I have the best fucking name of all time. Kiss my ass. What? You think I give a fuck about your damn name? I go by King Finn. I have the best name. Get out of here.
I'm sorry. When I think King Finn, I just imagine a really happy dolphin wearing a crown, just clapping his.
And that works for me too. It all works.
When I think of King Finn, I think of the nigga on the King vitamin box.
That's okay too.
No.
Tear your fucking mouth up. Tear the top of your mouth up.
Oh my god.
You're talking about some damn King.
You know what? On that topic of just cereal, and I don't know why this popped up in my head just that quick.
Cereal, damn it.
Vitamins are cereal.
What are you talking about? Huh?
I dislike Sam's Club greatly.
I have yet to go inside Costco. I need to give Costco a try.
I haven't been.
Sam's
I
Club.
want bags. Why did you give me all my shit the way I got it off your shelves? I need bags. I can't just be putting this shit everywhere.
Yeah, Sam's just gets me off with that. Because you get one thing from Sam's and it takes up the whole basket. I still got 30 other things I need to get.
You got me in here pushing a pallet. Like, what is happening?
The goddamn warehouse.
That damn cart is big as hell, and you can't turn that motherfucker once it's full.
It's a goddamn warehouse. Let's
No, you're right on that one. You're right on that one. That's very good. Very true. Very true.
Everybody just hit each other with the fucking carts because can't nobody turn them bitches at all. So you got to pick the fucking end up and kind of do the the thing around. I feel like I'm being judged by a cat.
You're always being judged by a cat, whether you know it or not.
Always.
The
two here, I know the two here look at us like, what the fuck are y'all doing?
I got judged by a cat because I let her out from behind the drawer she was stuck behind last night.
I was trying
to this one right here.
I don't need your fucking help.
I was trying to
get out. Fucking help! She was stuck.
I was trying to explain to Deontay that when a cat watches you clean their litter box, they're sitting there trying to be like, "Why are you getting this? What are you doing?
Yeah,
that's not for you."
Yeah,
get the fuck out of there.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Cats will judge you for anything they can.
This one does. Yeah, we talk about it.
every time I'm sweeping or mopping in here, they just sit down like they're supervisors, making sure I'm doing it right.
Yeah, this one here.
Get out of the way.
Yeah,
Oh,
my dog
my-
barks at the broom.
Yeah, I was about to say my cats are afraid of cleaning products, so they just run away. I don't know why they're afraid. It's only cleaning products. Like anything that you would use to
So
clean,
you sit
they
down
don't
with all
like
the
it.
Fabuloso on the counter, your cat's going crazy.
I'm dead serious. I'm dead ass serious. You're gonna sit there and sniff it.
No, the damn Fabuloso
Like,
is some good ass shit, but you ain't got to run around the house.
I mean, the cat just I look. They don't like the
Who
cleaning
actually
products.
uses pine sol on this call?
Me? I do.
Not Team Fabuloso?
I
Nah.
use both, actually.
Man, you
I
mix the chemicals like that?
Pine salt. Wait, pine salt. I don't mix nothing.
Yeah, I just use
Nah.
pencil.
I was gonna say I'm not mixing chemicals.
I'll mix.
Mix
mix,
it.
mix.
Let me say this real quick. Maybe okay. If I'm cleaning the bathroom, I'm using either bleach or Lysol.
I just don't
I've
use
heard
bleach.
stories where folks have said, "Yeah, I mixed bleach and ammonia. I mixed bleach and Lysol."
And that's
I'm
also
one of those
why
people.
that's also
I'm one
why
of
that
those
you and this leads exactly what I was going to say. That's also why you spend all of your time on Facebook trying to talk to people about the things that are going on, because you don't have the brain capacity anymore to be able to think of the things on your own. You have to
And-
consult other people.
And here's what
Sorry,
fucking
Jays.
That just ignores the
But you did it to yourself.
brag about it. Folks will brag about it, like, yeah, I mix bleach whenever I clean the bathroom. And look, I may pass out, but that bathroom gonna be clean. I'm like, you're a
My mama did it, her mama did it, and they ain't gonna do nothing to me.
Side note. Can we add another thing to the list? People that complain, I mean, not people that complain, people that brag on social media about shit that they're not supposed to do. And they're bragging, that they know that they're not supposed to do it. I'm just like, what are you doing?
My least favorite group of people is when they're like, yeah, I do this thing. And we're like, that's illegal. Shut the fuck up.
Truly.
yeah.
Truly.
And they're like, but I do this ways and I don't get caught. I'm like, shut.
Yeah. And this is coming from the attorney, by the way. It's coming from the attorney.
Yeah, I get tired of going on my Facebook and seeing people like, oh yeah, I got that gas for sale. And somebody will go underneath and just be like, hey, you probably shouldn't put this. It's like, man, ain't nobody gonna catch me. Have you lost your motherfucking mind?
Did you not see The Wire?
Right. Like internet is forever conversation that the rest of us had as a child. Shut the fuck up.
But and even better, one of the people that try to like sell weed on Snapchat. I'm like, you just flat out put your hand.
Exactly.
Put the shit in your hand. That is possession. They're gonna take a picture of that, they're gonna put it up there and be like, bam, possession.
I got a question before we move on to Sean in his last segment.
Yeah.
What happened to all the Forex people?
In jail.
Forex got exposed as being like a major scam.
In jail. Next question.
I actually had a friend of mine that tried to get me involved in the Forex thing, and he's like a real smart dude, and he has come out recently and said like, yeah, this shit, I was broke during this time. He'll share a post that he posted when he was doing the Forex stuff, and he'll share it now and be like, yeah, I was dead ass broke during this time. This shit did not work.
The Forex we need to put the Forex folks in the same category as the LLC folks.
Oh, 100%.
Is somebody actually keeping a list? Because somebody needs to be keeping a list.
I thought Jennifer was keeping a list.
I thought Lana was keeping a list.
I thought Sean was keeping a list.
Why the fuck would I be keeping a list?
I thought Jen was keeping a list too.
What paperwork would you ever
you know what,
want
Sean?
me to have?
Lionel, who would ever want to read my handwriting?
Oh wait, sorry. Hold on, guys. Sorry, Lionel. Do you want us to type this list? I know you're used to writing things out, but like we could type it.
I mean, if you write, we can find a typewriter too. You know,
I could get a label maker for you. Then it's handheld.
Do you have stamps?
I have stamps, but
you know what, Jen? I'm glad. Thank you for the invitation. Jen still writes letters, and y'all on my ass.
wrong with writing
Jen got a
letters.
motherfucking pen pal.
But wait, hold up.
Jen got
Writing
a
letters,
pen pal?
can be a bit of an art. Writing chats is murder she wrote. Like writing chats is Matlock.
My
Writing
I
chats,
design each
That
other's
lock
cards.
was that dude. Tell me, look, J.E., look at your camera and tell me Matlock wasn't that dude. You
Lord.
can't do it. You can't do it. Y'all
my
gonna get off.
grandma's
Y'all gonna
fault.
get off my head for real.
It's my grandma's
If y'all
fault.
want to make fun of me, you make fun of me for the fact that I make my own clothes sometimes.
Jen put her fucking bread in the microwave.
I was
Y'all
about to
on
say,
my
I feel
ass
like the
about
bread in the
fucking
microwave was gonna be the thing that he was about to go to.
No,
bread
we
in
don't
the
sell
microwave.
because Jen do a lot
My
of old
grandma-
people
look.
shit.
I do.
My
I made
grandma had me watching.
She
She had
knitted
me
a
watching that
goddamn
whole
blanket.
block. She had me watching that whole block of old ass shows. It would be Matlock, then Murder She Wrote, then Heat of the Night, and for some reason MASH would be after that shit.
I can't
And
stand.
I'm in there like 7, 8 years old watching all this shit.
Loved
Don't
it.
understand nothing. Just happy to be up late at night.
If I'm scrolling like
Netflix
through
show.
TV, and right now, hold on. First of all, I don't know what TV carrier y'all got, but here we go. Public service not Spectrum. I'm on y'all ass.
I don't like
my mother,
Spectrum
took all my
Wi-Fi is terrible.
motherfucking
Spectrum Wi-Fi.
ESPN this weekend. I ain't get to watch a fucking bit of football.
I
Yes.
heard that. I heard about
I just
that.
want y'all to know we pay a whole lot of money for y'all whack ass TV.
Well, that wasn't even a
Y'all are
Spectrum issue.
definitely fucking.
That wasn't even a Spectrum issue.
I can't
That
speak.
was
I can't speak for everybody else. I got Spectrum.
that was a no. What I'm saying is that that's a contract dispute between ESPN and Spectrum right now, and it's pretty major because what happened was that ESPN came out and said, "Hey, this is what we're going to pay you," and Spectrum said, "Okay, we'll take our time to be able to decide," and then they waited, and then said, "Fuck y'all."
I was gonna
Okay.
say,
And
and
force them. Yeah.
Once
It
again,
was like, whoa.
I have Spectrum, and I didn't have ESPN this weekend.
Yeah.
So Spectrum, y'all are definitely fucking tweaking, and y'all better fix that shit before Friday. I think Pac-12 play on Friday nights, so y'all need to fix that shit, or I'm gonna go back to fucking streaming and shit.
I don't have TV, so
Same
And see, look, Jen got a fucking antenna, and y'all on me about writing damn checks.
Jen, you got an antenna on your TV?
I don't have a TV.
Yeah, I was about to
She's
say.
wrapped
Wrapped in a blanket.
I mean,
right
Lionel,
now,
to be fair,
and y'all
Lionel,
on
you're
me
the one
writing
complaining
checks.
about a cable provider.
I'm
I mean,
wrapped
I
in a
just
blanket
wanna-
that I made at that.
Lionel, have you called customer service to Spectrum yet? When they answer the phone, are they like yelling because they feel like they probably talking to somebody they can't hear?
Oh, dude, first of all, you know what I do, and you know my customer service, how I handle people.
I know how you.
Okay. And when I'm done talking to you, after I'm done giving you what I got, you're gonna tell me thank you. Because I am that good.
I will say I have seen him get telemarketers.
Sean, you've seen me work, and you've seen me cut out everybody except for my company.
It's an odd scenario. It's odd. It's an odd thing when a telemarketer calls you to try to scam you, and at the end they say thank you, and they ain't got shit out of it. It's like, how the fuck did we end up here? Thank you, thank you. What the fuck do you mean? Thank you. What? Thank you.
You gotta sound like Montel Jordan when you not Montel Jordan.
I was like, this is how we do it.
No. Montel Williams.
Oh, okay.
Montel Williams.
Yeah.
I see you're calling because you think I have a credit card debt. And I thank you for your concern. And I want you to know I don't have any credit card debt. And don't call my motherfucking phone anymore. Thank you. We'll be right back. Show coming back. Well, thank you. Or if that don't work, you just, you go, I pooped my pants. And then they hang up the phone. That's the easier way to deal with it.
I think my favorite thing is my mother answer a telemarketer once of something along the lines of, what was it? So-and-so crematorium, you stab them, we slab them. And I'm like, Mom!
Yeah.
My favorite one is I saw this woman on TikTok do this. spam caller had called her, and she picked up her phone. She picked up the phone. Okay, y'all, I'm about to use my customer service voice. She picked up the phone and she said, "Thank you for calling the local sperm bank where you squeeze them, we freeze them. How may we assist you today?"
Yeah.
And
There's
I-
some great
Hey, you
ones
want to
out
come work for my company? Because that's one hell of a customer service voice. That,
you know what?
we
Okay,
can-
I got to tell you a funny story real quick.
you can
Okay,
take all of my fucking
So-
phone calls.
I recently got an award with Sephora for the best customer service for best customer service. And my sister was cracking jokes to me. And she said, "Mel, I swear every time you get an award for best customer service, you're getting ready to leave the company." And I laughed. I said, "You're actually right."
Damn, that is
Damn.
kind of crazy.
Damn.
But JE, now that you back, Matlock was that dude. I'm not gonna let you get away with that one.
Jay-
I never
Jay-
said he wasn't.
Jay's playing
Nah.
2K.
Nah.
I can see it.
No.
Jay's still playing 2K. He's still trying to.
No, I was playing Batman,
You're playing what?
Arkham Knight.
Oh,
Oh, Batman. I thought you said badminton. I'm like, how are you? What?
Like I said, I am not the old. I wish we could take a test to determine what our age was, because I guarantee you I'd be the youngest person on this call.
I don't know, man. That right chest
I
thing,
think I'm
they
actually the
really
youngest
got-
person on this call. I think I am.
Are you?
Are you?
I'll be 30 next year.
Oh, you are not the youngest.
No, you're not the youngest person on this call. Jennifer.
not?
Wait, hold on. Time out. Wait, hold on. How old do you think the three of us are? I'm very curious on this.
Okay.
You can say Lionel's 50. We already established that.
Okay. We'll leave it at that. Lionel's 50. Sean,
No,
I'm gonna
no.
say
How old am I really?
33 and Jen 32.
And how old am I?
50.
I'm not 50. Pick another number.
I don't believe you, man. Where that AARP card at?
Hey, they got some good deals now. They got some good deals. I
So-
need to get
Exactly, I'm
started.
telling
Am I gonna have to take a picture of my ID and
So,
show y'all?
so if that is the case, you're still not the youngest in fucking call. This is not how that works.
So wait,
Lionel.
okay, Jen, are you 27, 28?
I'm 27.
Damn.
I
Okay.
just turned 28, like just
You
a
just
week ago.
And I
Damn,
turned
Fuck.
and I turned 28 in March.
Damn. So
Yeah.
I'm not too far. I ain't up there like Jay and Lionel, but yeah.
That's why we.
28.
That's why we.
Yeah.
And again, the funny
Come
part
on,
is I'm
Lionel,
older
yeah.
than Lionel.
No, man. Y'all ain't
I'm older
gonna
than Lionel.
put me on. Y'all ain't gonna make me older than I am yet. Damn it.
Nah.
My mom, every chance she gets, she's like, "You're 28." And I'm like, "The fuck I am."
I don't eat early bird specials. That shit.
When you told us you had a checkbook, I'm calling you Douglas from now.
Wait, hold
You
on.
know,
Time out. Wait, Lionel. Lionel, what's your what have you said before is like your favorite kind of shirt? You said before that you enjoy, you bought like a bunch of these types of shirts that you wear for work.
Polos?
No, I don't think it was polos. This might have been a few years ago. Maybe you
Refresh
got
my
a little
memory,
young.
because my wardrobe looks completely different from 3 years ago.
Didn't you buy a bunch of like fishing shirts at one point? And we're like, oh yeah, these are like so breathable and shit.
Okay, so
wait,
once again,
Lionel. Does that also mean that you wear trousers now? Like, is that's what you do? Yeah, dude has a suspenders on them joints.
Dude, fuck the
match it with
reading
your
segment. This is great.
Oh, I would
When
like
the
to
last
note
time
on
you
the
bought some
end
Birkenstocks?
that shows
Oh my god.
on the end that shows my actual age, I wore Hot Topic black jeans to work today because
Oh, I fucking miss Hot Topic. I love Hot Topic.
they're like 6 or 7 years old. I got them sometime early in college, but yeah, I wore that to work today because they pass as slacks.
how are fishing shirts old people?
Oh, because that's something that middle-aged white men wear constantly. And they're like, oh, these
It
are so
is.
comfortable. They're so
It
breathable.
really is.
Like all that shit. So it's
Right.
like,
But you know what I do for a living.
yeah, but
So it's a practical shirt.
when I tell you,
At this
man,
point, it sounds like an old man kind of job.
you still have them, don't you?
Because it's an
You still have them,
responsible ass
don't you?
job.
No, I got one fucking Columbia fishing shirt and it's
Oh
white.
hell yeah, super old. A Columbia shirt? Nah, it's over. It's over.
Wait, Lionel, what
It's
store
over.
did you get it from? What store did you get it from, Lionel? What store did you get it from, Lionel? What store did you get it from, Lionel?
Matter of fact,
Yeah.
what store did you get it from? And also, did you get it on sale?
Say it again. Say it again. Where'd you get it from, Lionel?
Dog.
Wait. Did you have the belt catalog before you went in there? Like you circled it? You like you do what you do?
And how long did you spend talking to the old person that helped you buy the shirt?
Oh, shit.
The funniest part is
wait.
though, I also love shopping at Belk. But the reason why I love shopping at Belk is because my grandmother was the one who introduced me to Belk. So every time she'd see me, she'd sit there, she'd be like, "Oh, Sean, we gotta look." I was at Belk the other day. We saw some nice jeans. I'm gonna take you to the store, get you some nice jeans. You know, get you some good jeans from Belk. Belk got the good clothes. I used to go to J.C. Penney's back in the day, but Belk got good clothes.
Belk was that one, man. Belk was
I've
that
always
one.
been an Old Navy person.
Lana, when you got your first when you got your first decent size check, what clothing store did you go to first?
DXL.
I thought you was about to say Sears.
I thought he was gonna say J.C. Penney because I know J.C. Penney was up there somewhere.
No, it's DXL.
Okay.
My first like paycheck, like when I moved to Indiana and I got my first paycheck and I was like, damn, that's a common.
Yeah. That's right.
Wait, what is this? Did y'all drop something on it?
Look. Here you go. Here go an old moment for you. I got you. Since y'all would have laughed at me, we could have laughed at myself.
Oh, I can see this.
I got a text message, right? And I looked at it like this. And then I put my glasses up and I put my glasses on.
Oh my god!
And then I had my phone. I was like, I took my glasses off because I couldn't see it for real because it was too far away. Then I had to put them back on to focus again. I said, dang.
This is so perfect.
Oh my god!
Then I hit the Google button. I said good morning to the Google and asked how she was doing.
Oh shit. Lotto, how often? I mean, how far off do you think it's gonna be before you start asking people to tell you good morning on Facebook?
I would never.
Good morning. Say it back.
Good morning.
I would never be my uncle. I don't even post pictures of my food on Facebook no more, just because of that
To
reason.
be fair, when Lionel started using Facebook, Lionel used Facebook like an older person.
I did.
And Lana was the
Now I just
last
post
one,
funny
and I
shit on
guarantee you, Lana was the last one out of all of us to use
like
Facebook.
this, and they looking up like this. You
You
taking
take
them
it like this.
Yo, no, and look, here's another reason how we know that Lana's old. You ready? Lana was the last one to use Facebook out of us.
In
And
like
he was also the
2015.
last one to use TikTok, right? But those 2 weeks after he started using them, nothing but videos. Nothing but videos. Nothing
Yep.
but posts.
My mom
Nothing
did
but
that.
this.
Oh my
Just
God.
spam like a motherfucker. Be like, yo, y'all seen this shit? Yes, Lana, we've seen this. We see, and he knows it's true. That first week of TikTok, oh my god, you would have thought Lionel had discovered sliced bread for the first time. Like it was insane.
It was so funny.
That's crazy.
Are y'all done now?
Is it
Y'all
getting
got
close
it
to your
all out your
bedtime?
system?
Is it getting close to your bedtime?
No.
What do you question?
I
What
got-
do you do? What do you do before you
You
go to
know,
bed? What do you do
he
before you
already
go to
had
bed?
dinner.
Before I go to bed,
It's
Yeah,
late now.
what routine do you have before you go to bed?
let the dog out, put on
Oop,
South Park,
oop.
check
Oh, sorry.
emails that I missed between dinner and bedtime, which is
Checking
usually
emails
about
before you go to bed.
Sean. you've seen if I leave my phone alone, how many emails. Jen, you've seen it.
That's fair. I'll give you that.
You gotta answer them.
Look, I'm about to say they better
The
start
only
paying me the
person
money
I-
you making before I'm answering emails before I go to bed. You know, lost your damn
Right.
mind.
And then-
I'm not putting Outlook on my phone. Kiss my ass. I'm not putting Outlook or Teams on my phone. Nope.
I have it. That don't mean I look at it.
I've checked emails at 38,000 feet. Hell, I've taken damn near
Lionel
phone
has
calls
to answer
at
shit
that.
all the fucking time.
And that's
My
why
phone
Lionel makes some big
always
bucks. Yeah, he I mean, I'll be honest, he really does like to be on his phone
hard.
That
constantly.
makes sense.
No,
That
like
makes sense.
we'd be sitting in the car and he's like, I've got a phone call. I've got a text message.
But still, once I decide that I'm going to bed, I ain't about to do nothing
Same
work
here.
related.
Same here.
Listen, until you in the sound sleep with the fucking flute playing in the background, you know what I'm talking about? Like that,
Lionel, don't
good sleep.
Lionel, don't get
And
me
then-
started on phone sounds while you're dead aslead.
Just
Don't
just shut up and
attempt-
listen to what I'm saying.
Don't
Lionel,
even.
I watch Among Us playthroughs to go to sleep.
Imagine you're
don't.
like a good sleep and a good dream where everything is going right, and you're like, oh my god, like this is the best dream ever. And it's 4:30, and a fucking truck driver wakes you up. I cannot park in this parking lot. Does it say you can park there? I don't see a sign.
look,
Then the answer is probably no,
why-
motherfucker.
Why does it seem like your drivers are dumb? What's happening there?
Because they are.
They are dumb. They are dumb.
Crazy.
You should hear. I'm not even gonna say you should hear the stories. You should just hear them talk. I've been on the phone with them.
You know what?
With them.
You know
Yeah,
what?
I
What does
just.
it sound like? What does it sound like?
Here's a funny story, right? So
I gotta hear this.
I did an 8-month. I had an assignment in Baltimore. I was there for like 8 months off and on.
I
Like,
was gonna say I saw Lionel every other week.
like 2 weeks on, a week off,
okay.
2 weeks on, a week off, 2 weeks on, a week off, right? And so there was one day where my drivers were like hell bent on going to the mall in East Point, Baltimore, which wasn't really much of a mall.
No,
right?
we don't have
But-
very good.
So what Jen and I used to do, we used to go, the movie theater was like right across the street. Cheap movies, really cheap concessions, and the theater was like really nice to be like
Empty.
in the middle of Baltimore and empty. Right? So we used to get like like good portions and like semi-free shit. Because Jen's like, I'm in law school, and they just give her the discounts. Like, hey, shit, all right.
Yeah, no, I pulled out the student ID. I'm like, here we go.
Right. So that's what we used to
Like
do
that.
Friday, Saturday nights. Go watch a whack ass movie. What was the last whack ass movie we saw? Antlers. That movie, that would have to be the dumbest shit. Right.
But
So-
most everything else we saw was decent. Antlers was shit.
Antler was stupid. So it's pretty much like mad cow disease, but with deer. And the deer turns people into flesh-eating like killers.
And
So
there's
basically, The Walking Dead, but deers.
But transferred through deer.
and there's no way to get rid of them.
Right. The only way you can get rid of the thing is if you kill the person before they turn. Because then they've
But then
already
they
spread
killed
this.
the person before they turned, and another motherfucker turned.
Right. It was the craziest thing. So anyway,
It's such a
so
stupid movie.
it's Saturday, and they're like, before I leave the hotel, anybody got plans? Anybody need to go anywhere? Nope. I'm only going to ask you once. Because if you call me after I leave, you waiting until I get back. I'm not changing my plans for you, right? So
Right.
the plan was, me and Jim were going to go to a movie. I think we were going to go see Halloween or something. Or the
We'd already seen all of the major shit that was out.
It was like the 355 about the 5 girls who were like looking for this serial killer guy.
We saw every major
Right.
thing.
It was a good movie, right? But so I'm headed pretty much into the city to get Jen, and then these guys call, hey, we want to go to the mall, and I'm like, ew, no. They're like, come on, man, we been in the hotel all day. I was like, I mean, the mall is around the corner from the hotel, and we're going over there anyway. Fuck it. All right, I'll go pick them up. So go grab Jen and say, hey, we got to go back. I got to pick these guys up. And so they get in the car, and they immediately start talking shit about me.
What the fuck?
It was like
Movie.
immediately. Immediately. So for those of you who know, when I drive fast. Buckle up. If you, that's your problem. You are always warned. I drive
that's
fast.
your problem.
If you,
How fast do you go on the
know,
interstate?
depends.
I don't know
Okay.
if you should. I don't know if you should answer this question live.
I said depends. That's
Okay.
all.
That's what I said. Okay.
I don't know if this is a
That's all
question
she's
you should
getting.
be answering.
I'm not gonna give my answer, but go ahead.
Mine's 85.
Above. That's
So.
all you got. Above.
Mine's 85 because I don't.
Yeah,
drive
yeah,
for
that's
a
my
living.
85. That's mine.
I don't drive for a living.
Anyway, so Jen is in the front seat with her seatbelt buckled, as she learned to do.
Listen, I have ridden with so many people. I do not question how people drive.
Nope. Buckle
My
up.
ass doesn't want to drive. I don't question it.
Right. So they get in the car and they're like, "Oh man, Lionel, you're like the worst driver in Maryland history." And then they go, they go to Jen. So we're driving at this point, and I'm going like 35 into 35. Like I'm not even like going crazy, right? Because we're just literally going around the corner. So one of the guys looks at Jen and goes, "And you're okay with the way he drives?" And Jen goes, "Well, you can walk."
Jen said that. Jen said that. Jen said it.
Damn.
Hey,
Jen said it.
And you can walk. I mean,
Jen said it.
I mean, yeah,
No further questions asked.
Kind of what it is.
but I've assembled the A team at work. So when I do projects, I ask for the same 3 drivers, and these guys are top of the board type of guys, Jay, if you know what I mean.
What I would say is, I'm not, all right, because it's gonna sound a little messed up. It's just every trucking job I've had, they've talked to me like, "Oh, you know how to put sentences together," and I'm like, "What the hell is going on in this place?" I'm not teaching y'all anything. We're not talking about history or anything. It's regular conversation. What are y'all? All right, okay. I don't get it. I don't get it.
Yes, please. Thank you.
I don't understand. I don't understand what the problem is.
Truck drivers get a bad rep for being stupid. But then again, 3 out of every 5 truck drivers usually live up to that stereotype, unfortunately.
I'm gonna say, I've met some brilliant truck drivers. I've met some really fucking stupid truck drivers.
I'm just gonna say a decent amount of the men in one half of my family are heavy machinery drivers, is what we call them. I'm gonna leave it at that.
All right, Sean. This is the part of the show where you get to give the outro.
I get to give the outro,
Uh-huh.
or I get to do my thing.
No, you fucked that up. But
I fucked it up because I called you old.
You wait till next week.
Ain't that a bitch?
It ain't.
You fucked that up.
Ain't that?
I hope you had fun. I hope it was worth it.
Absolutely. I talk about this. I could talk about this tomorrow in the break room. What the fuck?
Break room.
Yeah, with teachers.
Hi, how are you?
You mean the teachers?
Sean, you the motherfucker in the break room. Can I buy you a cup of coffee? And the fucking coffee is free.
No.
That's you. Working hard or hardly working. Man, get your ass out of here, Sean.
That's some shit Sean would do.
Get your ass out of here. Another day, all the generic ass shit. Happy ass. Get the fuck out of here.
My favorite one that I get, my principal, he'll say this as he's walking away, but he's very loud, so his voice echoes. He'll sit there and be like, "Hey, Moreland, how you doing? Another day in paradise." Thanks, Moreland.
Another day in paradise.
That is code.
Thank God it's the weekend.
Bang my head against the wall. Best circumstance.
All right, Moreland. Whatever you say, man. Mind you, I know like he is like stressed the fuck out. So he's just like smiling.
My boss.
Another day in paradise.
Yo, I kid you not. My boss, the property manager, is like that. I kid you not. Last week we had HUD came and did REAC inspections. My mom called me while I was on break. She said, "Hey Mel, how was today?" I said, "Mom, I have never seen this office so damn tense. I said, Mom, I lost count on how many cigarettes my boss just smoked. That's how on the edge she is right now.
Sean and Jen, y'all have met my boss. His line is, "We're in good shape for the shape we're in."
I like
You just said the same thing. That's the same thing.
Right. And I like it.
I like
And
that.
I
We're
like
in good shape for the shape we're
Yeah,
in.
I like that one. I'm gonna start using that one for the students.
No,
They can be
no.
like,
Look, listen. Any of you motherfuckers use that on this, you're banned for life.
my favorite. I will say one of my favorite things to do with high schoolers is to say like really, really old things and just act like they're real shit still. Like it's one of my favorite things to do. So like saying some kind of shit like that, they're like that grandfather would say. And they know how old I am, so they're like, "Why are you saying that?" It's great reactions.
Man,
so
close
you
the
would
show
say,
out.
Great reactions.
Sean, you would
Nobody
say
wants to hear
something like,
your
so Sean, you would say something like, well, Lord willing, if the creek don't rise, something like that.
Listen, one of my favorite things to say is that when they ask me a question that I really don't care about what they do, they'll be like, "Oh, can I do this?" I'm like, "Look, you do what you got to do, but that's between you and God. That ain't got nothing to do with me."
Yes,
That's what
sir. I love
favorite
that.
thing to say.
I love that.
My favorite
But here's the thing. I'm also
is
inclusive.
between you and your God.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm also inclusive. So I say that's between you and I said I call it God, but whatever you say it is, it's between you and the powers. That ain't got nothing to do with me.
your
Hey,
long-winded
there we
ass. I would get so pissed off. It's like, can I write on this worksheet or not?
You have no idea how long-winded I could be in class. Oh, my
no,
God.
yeah. Like, I didn't ask you all that shit.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Some teachers are like, "Oh my God, how can we fit so like we have so much time in this 90 minutes?" I'm like, I don't have enough time.
Listen,
I don't have
Sean-
enough time.
He is not shutting up.
One of these days, I'm gonna speak to Sean's class, and while he's up talking, I'm gonna go, "Oh, brother, where would this guy shut up?"
one day,
Oh, brother.
one of my favorite things to do as well. I'll be sitting there and I'll be talking and I'll feel the energy in the room of these kids that are just like, "Look, we love you, but you got to shut the fuck up." And I'll sit there and I'll be like, "And y'all love hearing me talk right now, so I'm gonna keep doing it for like 10 more minutes and I'll just keep going on with whatever I'm doing." And the faces of these
Ain't
kids
learned
are like,
shit. All you heard of Sean was how Shawn Michaels in 1990s.
"I don't know, don't
Sean,
do that."
he'll sit there and talk 30 minutes about fucking the Montreal screw job, and we supposed to be learning about damn prepositions.
I'll tell you for 15 minutes today, I had to explain to my student. I had to make a rule in my classroom today. And in fact, I'll tell you what.
See
This
what I'm talking about?
This is gonna be my outro. This is gonna be my outro. Okay. This is my outro. I want to tell you about a current rule that I made in my class that I have to decide each and every day whether I'm going to apply it to real life or not. We are not allowed to discuss dragons in my class, because for some reason the students believe that dragons were real.
Of course they were.
what kind of LSD was they doing?
I had to make a rule today because last year it was like a 30-minute long conversation where I'm like, dragons? Because I'm sitting there trying to explain like fantasy, right? And when I think of fantasy, I think dragons. So I'm like, fantasy of dragons, but I'm like, dragons are real. And I'm like, excuse me? What did you just say to me? Dragons are real? Yeah, no. So we don't talk about dragons. But on But Peep This, the podcast, we talk about whatever the hell we want to talk about. That's Lionel. That's Jen. That's J.E.'s. That's Melody. And I'm Sean. And we'll see y'all next week.